All right, so look, after turning the page, I said I gotta hit this. I gotta hit Brother Bob again. I gotta hit Brother Bob do his thing again. Okay, this is Night Moves. Night Moves. Now y'all told me after the turn the page reaction, all his music portray a story. He vividly paints a picture, of how he feels. So I'm excited. Night Moves, because it sounds dangerous and fun. And if he's gonna paint the picture for me on what night moves are, this should be good. It's an official music video as well, so we got some visuals. I'm excited about that because it's nothing better. To all my hip hop heads, you know, you got Ice Cube, Today Was a Good Day, and NWA, Straight Outta Compton. You know, just all of the great music videos that kind of put you get a visual representation of the song. So Night Moves, I'm excited to see what this is all about, and just to hear Bob sing again. I hope he get in that turn the page, the last 30 seconds. I hope he get in that bag, because that's the part that really made me a fan. So I'm excited. I'm ready. He has the silver bullet band with him as well. So let's not waste no time. Let's go.
I was a little too tall, could've used a few pounds. Tight pants points, all renowned. She was a black-haired beauty with big dark eyes, and points all her own, sitting way up high. Way up firm and high. Out past the cornfields where the woods got heavy, out in the back seat of my '60 Chevy, working on mysteries without any clues, working on our night moves, trying to make some front page driving news, working on our night moves in the summertime. In the sweet summertime. We weren't in love, oh no, far from it. We weren't searching for some pie in the sky summit. We were just young and restless and bored, living by the sword. And we'd steal away every chance we could, to the back room, to the alley, or the trusty woods. I used her, she used me, but neither one cared. We were getting our share, working on our night moves.
Alright. So, yeah. I thought it was either going to be two things. I did think sexual at first. Or something devious, like a thief or something. I don't know why, but I prefer this version. I prefer this plot. Pretty self-explanatory. Like I said, he tells you exactly what he means, and the fact that they have visual representation as well. I like that. I've never been. I wish drive-ins were still a thing. Never been to a drive-in in my life. That I can remember. But yeah, I mean, Bob. He reminds me. Nah, I was about to say he reminded me of something, but nah. I really can't put my finger on who Bob reminds me of. Again, song-wise, composition-wise, lyrics-wise, it's Johnny Cash's. Like, it got a little bit of Johnny Cash to it, where he just telling you a story. He telling you exactly. He's literally giving you a story, like as if he was reading like a Dr. Seuss book. Like, he's just reading a story to you. But style-wise, he doesn't remind me of Johnny Cash, of course. I don't know who Bob remind me of. I gotta keep listening though. I gotta keep listening.
Awkward teenage blues, working on a night moves, and it was summertime. Sweet summertime, summertime. Wonder, felt the lightning, yeah, and waited on the thunder, waited on the thunder. I woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off, I sat and wondered. Started humming a song from 1962. And it's funny how the night moves when you just don't seem to have as much to lose. Strange how the night moves with autumn closing in. Night moves. Night moves. Yeah. Night moves. Night moves. I sure remember the night moves. Night moves. Working and practicing. Working and practicing. All of the night moves. Night moves.
Alright now, Bob. Yeah. I really can't put my finger on who Bob remind me of. And that's a good thing. I always tell y'all, being unique and different is a plus in my book. If I'm constantly able to hear, like, it's one thing to be inspired by somebody. It's another thing to just sound completely like somebody and almost sounds like you're taken from somebody, you know? So if I'm not able to compare you to somebody, that shows a lot of originality, because, you know, what they say, no idea is original, you know, and all that, but it is good to hear something refreshing and something that doesn't sound like anything else. But yeah, this song right here, I won't say it's not better than Turn the Page. It ain't better than Turn the Page. And because this has a music video, I could tell this was a single. It has a single radio friendly feel to it. It was a good song. I think I'm just a bigger fan of Turn the Page. bigger fan of Turn the Page. Turn the Page is like I think he showed more of his vocal ability in Turn the Page. I think Turn the Page is a better song. But I would understand, and let me do song research, because I would 100% understand why this was the single and why it has the music video and all of that. Because it sounds like that. It sounds like... Oh, is it from the same album? It was the lead single, not just the single. It was the lead single on his ninth studio album. Oh, of the same name. Okay. Which was released on Capitol Records. He wrote the song as a coming-of-age tale about adolescent love and adult memory of it. Boy. Y'all ever just think back to when you were in high school, middle school, early college, and you just... Some good memories. It took him 6 months to write and was recorded quickly at Nimbus 9 Studios in Toronto, Canada, with producer Jack Richardson. That's interesting. This song took him 6 months. See, I would think Turn the Page would have taken him longer. This was pretty, especially if he's pulling from actual experience, I would assume this wouldn't take long at all. But, you know, the creative process is different for everybody. Released December 1976, it reached number 4 on Billboard Hot 100. And was his first hit single since Ramblin' Gamblin' Man from 1969. Wow. A 7-year gap between his big hits. Wow. Wow. It took him over 6 months to completely finish writing. He had recently purchased a house due to the success of his first live album, Live Bullet, and he and the band would write and practice in its large basement. The ending lyrics were written first. The use of descriptive imagery was inspired by Chris Christopherson's Me and Bobby McGee. I thought that was Janis Joplin's song. Oh, Janis' version came out in 1971. Oh, so did I read that when I reacted? Because I reacted to Me and Bobby McGee. I don't remember it being said that it was another version. Oh, wow. Came after watching, the catalyst for writing Night Moves came after seeing the 1973 film American Graffiti. Never seen it before. Yeah, you could tell this was definitely the label probably loved this song and pushed this song. And again, it's a good song, but it ain't Turn the Page. Turn the Page is still the one. It's still the one. That's still the bar that I have for Bob. But it was a good song. That middle section where the beat dropped and he was singing, that's probably my favorite part. But Bob can really sing, man. He can really sing. And the fact that he's in the Songwriting Hall of Fame, and I've yet to hear about anybody else writing for him, is very impressive. Very impressive. Very impressive. But y'all let me know how y'all felt about it. As always, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time with Bob Seger. Peace.